Hey, my name is Kyle and this is Frank. Today we have a quick practice lined up. It's not a major sweat, something that I've designed to do in the middle of the day, like as a lunchtime break, as a reset, as an energy boost for the second half of the day. And if you can't get onto your mat, if you're at the office, then I've got a chair stretch that you can do. It's also the same thing, kind of tapping into the body, letting go some tension and giving yourself a good energy boost for the second half of your day. So when you're ready, you can grab your mat and let's begin. Today we're going to begin in a tabletop position, stacking your shoulders neatly over your wrists. Spread the fingers nice and wide, and we're going to start off with some free movement. Now, this is a really amazing exercise to get into, and we can incorporate some cat-cows, lowering the belly, curling into the spine, some barrel rolls, seeing if you can get your stomach to move in a circular motion, and you can also play around with shifting the weight forwards and backwards. Now, close the eyes and begin to move in any which way that feels good. And you'll find there's a natural draw to certain areas. And this is called a pandiculation, where you wake up in the morning and there's that natural, good section of stretching where you iron out some of those kinks. And the idea is that we're going to bring the awareness into the body, bring a sense of activation all the way through. And sometimes I like to turn my fingers, sending them backwards, or having the palms facing up, tuck the toes, sit onto the base of the feet. Work some space into the neck. And again, close your eyes and see if you can synchronize your breath with your movements. And you can release, bringing yourself to a tabletop. From here, we're going to step our right foot forward into a low lunge. You can keep your back toe untucked. And from here, inhale, reach your arms up to the sky above your head. Interlace the hands above your head. As you look up, with your next exhale, you can gently arch back into a crescent moon shape. Hold and breathe. You want to reach through the fingers, actively lifting your chest up to the sky. So you're using an upward motion to arch back, open up the chest. And with your exhale, see if you can lower your hips gently forward and down. Soften into your face. Take a deep breath into your belly. Exhale, half splits. So release, straighten the front leg, drop the hips back, and flex the front toes. Now, you want to actively traction your right leg back. So imagine trying to fold the mat behind your right heel. And at the same time, bring your chest forward and down. So with a long, straight spine, try and fold at the crease of your hips. Inhale, release to rise up. Arms reach above your head, shift forward. Exhale, bring your hands through to prayer. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, prayer twist to the right hand side. Left elbow comes outside the right knee. Place the elbow onto the knee and use the straight line from elbow to elbow going through the hands to twist and traction the spine to kind of rinse it out. And you want to look up and over your right shoulder. Again, relax into the spine. Use a long exhale to gently rotate the spine. And release. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, place the hands down. From here, we're going to send the right leg back, coming into a tabletop position, and then draw the left foot forward, coming into low lunge on the left-hand side. Untuck the back toe. Inhale, crescent moon, reach your arms up to the sky. Interlace the fingers above your head, look up. With a long exhale, gently arch back. Again, lifting through the chest, lowering the hips forward and down, relaxing into the jaw, closing the eyes. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, half splits, left side, left leg straightens, drop the hips back, flex the front toes. Actively traction the left heel, bring the chest forward and down with a straight spine. Focus on the sensations of your breath. Release. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Come forward. Exhale, bring your hands through to prayer. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, prayer twist to the left side. Right elbow hooks onto the left outer edge of the left knee. Use the hands. With a long exhale, rinse the spine, looking up and over the left shoulder. Release. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, place the hands down and raise the back knee. So now we're in a low lunge with the back leg raised up, light on the fingertips. Inhale, easy twist. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Now open up through the chest, ground down through the right palm. And as you exhale, skandasana to the back of the mat. You're going to turn and sink into the right heel. Left leg comes out long. Inhale, skandasana to the front. Low and slow, bend into the left heel, right leg straightens. Exhale, prasarita, wide-legged forward fold, turn the toes in. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, a low lunge to the front, reframe your left foot. Now, keep the back leg nice and raised. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward, forward fold, feet to meet. Have your heel toe, your feet hip width distance apart. Grab opposite elbows and begin to sway from left to right, really allowing the spine to hang off your hips as a decompression. You can release, interlace your hands behind your back, squeeze your elbows together and send them up and over your head. And release the hands down. Heel toe your feet to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot steps back, low lunge. Keep the back knee up, light on the fingertips. Inhale, easy twist. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Ground down through the left palm, look up and over the right shoulder. Exhale, skandasana to the back, bend into the left knee, straighten out the right leg. If you need to, you can use your hands as support. Inhale, skandasana to the front, shift the weight into the right heel, left leg straightens. Exhale, prasarita, straighten both legs and forward fold. Turn the toes slightly in. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Hands reframe the right foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward, forward fold, feet to meet. Heel toe your feet to a little bit wider than hip width distance apart. And from here, we're going to lower down into a malasana or wide-legged yogi squat. Just momentarily bringing your hands through to prayer, opening up to the chest, perhaps swaying from left to right. And release, lowering down onto the ground and extend both legs out in front of you. Start off with a generous bend to your knees. Get onto the front of your sitting bones, and it's sometimes easy just to remove the flesh from your sitting bones. You're going to inhale, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, shift the weight all the way forward, leading belly first. And with a long exhale, release into a comfortable position, taking hold of your toes or your shins. You're going to try and get the belly onto your thighs, so really open up through the spine. And then once you've activated that, you can begin to walk your sitting bones back, find a comfortable position, hold and breathe. And release, inhale to roll up. And as you exhale, gently lower down onto your back, drawing your knees into your chest. We're going to move into a happy baby posture. So sending your heels up to the sky. First option is to take hold of your shins or your knees. You want to make sure your knees are out wide. Chin is tucked. And if that feels good and you want to go a little bit deeper, you can take the outer blades of the feet. So really holding onto the outer blades. You want to pull down with the hands and kick up with the heels. And that push-pull, you want to try and encourage a flat spine. So tailbone and the back of the neck onto the ground. And if that feels good, you can then gently begin to rock from left to right just to massage your spine out. And release, draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a tight squeeze of gratitude. As you inhale, take a moment just to connect with your physical form and just embrace some gratitude for your practice. With a long exhale, release and relax into Shavasana. Well done. You can take up some space, close your eyes, take a deep breath into your belly. With a long exhale, release and let go all the tension in your body. See if you can lay still with your eyes closed, really feeling into the sensation of your breath, allowing the sensations to hold your attention, and see if you can find a comfortable resting space for your awareness around those sensations. So almost take a step back and just notice what it feels like to be with your breath. You are welcome to lay here for as long as you like. There really is no rush. Thank you so much for putting all the beautiful effort into your practice and all the support into this channel. If you fancy saying hello or a quick namaste, I will be in the comment section. Otherwise, I will see you here next time on your mat. Namaste.